All right, guys. It's been a while since I did anything, but I just wanted to review this Cub Cadet zero turn. Mine's a 54-inch. It's the Ultima zt1. It's a residential mower. I wanted to put a few miles on it, I guess you could say, before I said anything about it or reviewed it. Or let me tell you, for a residential mower, this is a really good mower. The speed of it, the way it cuts, it's been really good. I'm really impressed with it. It was $3,099 at Tractor Supply where I bought this one. I'm in North Carolina with taxes and everything. It came out to, I want to say it was $33.16 altogether. All right. Let's go over some basics on it and show you why I like it. Okay, first off, the older models, I heard a lot about vibration with the belts. This one is smooth. I haven't had no issues. Also, earlier models, a lot of people were saying that they wanted a hitch put on them. Now they come with a hitch on the back to pull your little trailer spreader, whatever you may need to pull. 24 horsepower Kohler, pretty strong engine. Everything's easily serviced. I mean, there's your air filter. Everything's fairly easy to get to on this mower to service, and then you just latch those back. I'm really impressed with it. It's tubular steel. The deck is fabricated. It's pretty solid. It is pretty solid deck. Let me show you this, because this is just pretty neat. Okay. This is how you do your deck height. You mash this pedal, and you take this knob, and you just turn it. And then you just release the pedal. You got 4.5, and then it just goes down from there. But that's a pretty neat little feature. And also you can use this as a feathering pedal, where if you're going over roots or sand or dirt and you need to get the deck up pretty quick, it works as a feathering pedal too. Pretty neat. It does have these headlights on the front. The only thing I don't like is they're not on a switch. As soon as you turn the key on, they're on. There's no way to shut them off. That's just the way it is. Also, now this is a 2020 model. This was just bought a few weeks ago. This is a brand new mower. To adjust the levers, which is pretty neat, you just have these. You turn these, and then it's got these little tongue and groove, and you can adjust it like that, and then just tighten it back down. And it's like that on both sides. To get to the belts, it comes with this little handy dandy tool right there, which is also pretty neat, because to adjust your levers, where if you got them both pushed forward and it's going hard to the right or hard to the left, you just got these little bolts, and you can tighten and loosen them as need be. Also, to get to your belts, you have this little flip plate. You'll take that little tool out. There's a bolt right here, which I've already loosened. You take it out and lift this up, and boom, there's your pulleys and your belt. Pretty neat. I mean, this mower is very well thought out, the way they did it. I'm really impressed. And all you do is you just tighten that back down. A lot of people were talking about vibrations on the older ones. This one, there's no vibration as far as the deck. I think they have really revamped everything. I haven't really looked into it, but I really think they went behind it and revamped a lot. Let's go to under the seat. Very comfortable seat, by the way. And With these, you don't buy a upgraded seat. You actually just order the armrest for it, and mine are on the way. And it's $103 from Home Depot. And the armrest, if you feel on the side of the seat, you can feel where the bolt holes are. Right there's one. But just want to throw that out there. Flip that up. Your seat is adjustable. Gas tank, your battery. I mean, everything's just, there's your control panel. There's your key, your PTO, throttle. It's even got a very deep, pretty nice cup holder. It's pretty neat. These little things here kind of supposed to be like a spring, but you know, they work pretty good. I mean, it's a very comfortable mower. But this one they upgraded a lot. Just the little things, such as like the hitch on the back. The other ones didn't come with it. To change oil. Now this is nice. You have this tube right here that runs up underneath the starter. It goes to the bottom of the engine. Look at this. Boom. You just take that out. No mess. Just drain it. That way you're not getting oil all over your metal, having to clean that up. Oil filter. Now, the only thing you can do is put a rag or something underneath it, because you're going to have a little mess with the oil filter itself, unfortunately. But you can put a little rag underneath there. We can take it off to catch most of it. But all in all, it's a great mower. A lot of power, a lot of power. I'm more favorable to the Kawasaki motors versus the Kohler. But these Kohlers, everything I've seen about them, they've really stepped up their game, I guess you could say. But still more favorable to the Kawasaki engines. It's just my personal preference, but hey, everybody has their own. But all in all, it's a great mower. No complaints. So I would highly recommend, if you're looking for a cheaper but yet good mower, this is definitely the way I would go. I keep that little thing in there to keep the guard up, only for loading and unloading and going in and out of the building. But when I cut, I put the chute down. But I'll let you at least hear it run, I guess. It fires right up. You couldn't ask for nothing better. If you have any questions, feel free to comment. But this has a, I would say 8 out of 10 rating for a residential motor for me.